Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got this story coming out of Chicago, a real crazy story. One mother ends up getting shot and killed and deleted over some domestic stuff that really did not need to happen at all. And on top of that, it happened in Chicago in the South Loop. For those of you who do not know anything about Chicago, the South Loop is actually a really good area. It's a mixed area, but it's really good. It's literally south of the Loop. Y'all don't know what the Loop is. It's a little bit south downtown, the south of downtown. And so, you know what I'm saying? It's a real nice area, especially right over there on Cermak and where they say it was like Cermak and State. And it is a school over there. And is it a school over there? I think it's a couple of schools down State Street. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into all of that. But this is a really good area, not just a decent area. This is actually like a really good area. So for something to happen like this in that area was like kind of crazy. But the whole story crazy. So we're gonna take the time out to actually take a look at this story, and then of course, you know, I'm gonna give you my thoughts. Okay, make it a little bit bigger so you guys can at least sort of kind of see the print of it. This is the young lady that got deleted. Okay, so this was just like just a few days ago that this happened. That a Chicago mother's routine school drop-off turned deadly when a personal dispute ended in gunfire, leaving a community in mourning. On September the 8th, 2025, 31-year-old Ramika Meeks was fatally shot in the South Loop / Chinatown. Yeah, it's Chinatown over there. After dropping off her young son at school. The shooting, which occurred around 9:35 a.m. near West Cermak and South State, stemmed from a confrontation involving Meeks, her ex-partner, Carlos Way, and his current girlfriend, Holly Johnson. Police have classified the incident as domestic-related homicide, and the suspect, Johnson, is in custody, which I feel like her baby daddy need to be in custody too. But Meeks, a devoted mother, was on her way to work when the altercation unfolded. According to witnesses, the situation escalated quickly when Carlos Way, the father of their son, approached her despite having an active restraining order. That's the first problem right there. Family members and eyewitnesses claim that Way restrained Meeks in a headlock during a physical fight. At this point, Johnson, the mother of another of Way's children, allegedly pulled out a handgun and shot Meeks multiple times at close range, striking her in the chin and thigh. Meeks was rushed to Cook County. That I know y'all reading that and that's a Stroger, but if you're from Chicago, that's Cook County. Meeks was rushed to Cook County, where she was pronounced dead. A handgun was recovered at the scene, along with shell casings scattered across the ground. Johnson, who remained at the scene, was immediately detained by the police. She claimed she acted in self-defense and stated she holds a valid concealed carry license. However, Meeks' family strongly disputes this, with her cousin asserting that Meeks was ambushed and not fighting over Way. Her cousin said, emphasizing that Meeks was targeted. The family has also pleaded for graphic videos of the incident that have circulated widely online to be removed out of respect. The tragedy has sparked outrage on social media, where Meeks is remembered as a loving mother who didn't deserve this. Earlier that morning, she posted a heartfelt message to her son, which has since touched many. Okay, the incident has also fueled discussions about domestic violence and the failure of protective orders, with many calling for both Johnson and Way to face justice. The frequency of domestic violence in Chicago cases is a serious concern. Carlos Way has been heavily criticized as a central figure in the conflict. Witnesses allege that he instigated the confrontation, and social media posts have condemned him for that, with some labeling the incident preventable. The South Loop homicide has shaken the community. Currently, no charges have been announced against Johnson or Wade, but the investigation continues. I'm going to show you this as well. This was a post that the lady who got killed, she posted this. This says on August 20th, so like a couple weeks ago. How long does it take a baby daddy to get over his first baby mama? Asking for myself, because this ninja got to get off me and be a dad. I'm tired of getting popped up on. This is key. I'm tired of getting popped up on at my job and at school, ready to get fought on. Go fight them other itches you clearly don't want. I only argue with you about our son, and I'm effing a million ninjas, and I'm disrespectful. I'm such a hoe, but don't want you. Oh my God, you don't have my number or address. I'm tired of you playing with me, with my name on me, Mr. Always say I'm gonna do or buy something, my son something, and don't. I'm about to start eating you up. Hate my baby. Hate my baby mama man. So this is her at the bottom. This is the new girlfriend, I think, with him. The key to this in this rant is I'm tired of getting popped up on at my job and school, ready to get fought on. Here's a hot take and an unpopular opinion. This whole situation appeared to be quite toxic. She clearly was with a toxic dude. This dude don't got it all. And I don't know what he told this other chick, his new girlfriend, or why she was there, or why she felt the need to shoot that woman. But he is the fulcrum upon which this foolishness is tilted. He instigate this stuff. Whatever her toxicities is, he don't de-escalate none of it. He escalate all of it. He be right there for the shenanigans. And if she don't start, I've seen this a lot of times. If she don't start the shenanigans, if she cool out and be like, I'm done with it. I ain't even about to keep on going back and forth with you, dude. You know, just whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone, blah, 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 blah. As soon as she leave it alone, he toxic, so he start up. He'll call, he'll come back. And because he can't call, he been coming. So he knows where she be at. He know where she work. He know obviously where his son go to school. So he pops up at these places, not to talk, not to be rational, not to make sure that his son is okay and this and that. This one of these toxic ghetto little so-called relationships, baby mama and baby daddy relationships, where the baby daddy don't want to let go either. So he's not there. He's not concerned about the child. He's not there as a dude that we moved on from the relationship, but I still want to see my kid. This is not that. I guarantee you this ain't that. He did not get into an argument with that woman about that boy. Not at all. He got into an argument about her. And you could tell that he got into an argument about her based on what she said. See, this one right here don't strike me as a lie. She's ranting, but it's a couple of nuggets of truth in there. He do be popping up on, because he popped up on her that day. So he do be popping up on her. And he constantly talk about what dudes that she with and not with. So he one of them that's super concerned about having access to her, not the son, not to try to be a good dad. No. He be wanting access to her, and it ticks him off anytime she closed the door. I know y'all done seen these little hood baby mama, baby daddy situationships before. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. They'll go back and forth for a minute. They'll be cool for a minute. And then he'll do something she don't like. She'll do something he don't like. Blah, 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 blah. They have a falling out. Once they have a falling out, she changed her number or she blocked him. You know, this, that, and the third. She don't talk to him no more. He lose access to her. Once he lose access to her, he don't leave her alone. He don't leave it at that. He keep coming by, keep trying to call, keep trying to come where she at, keep trying to pop up, keep trying to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? And then if she prolong that block of access to her, that's when he get upset. And now he want to argue and fight. Now you want to fight with her. Now it's beyond just back and forth words and this and that. Now you want to put his hands on her, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. This is what this is. He liked all of that rhetoric. He liked all of those shenanigans. He liked all of that chaos and arguing. It is men out there. I don't know if y'all know this or not. It's men out there that love that kind of chaos. They love it. They love it just as much as we saying these female hyenas love it. He's a hyena. He was a male hyena in the boneyard running amok. This is who this dude is. He convinces his other chick, God knows what he told this girl about his first baby mama. Okay? Some truth mixed with some lies, he told her. Because why are you? Nobody's the wife. Nobody's committed. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Just people just popping babies, right? Why would you come with your baby daddy to argue and fight with his other baby mama? This is the type of foolishness that I'm talking about. This is the toxic foolishness that I'm talking about. When I say nobody wants to get married and marriage is the problem, but the way in which people operate outside of marriage is more of a problem. More problems. Because why would you as a woman decide that whatever he got going on with this other woman is his business with that woman? That's not none of your business. You all in the mix. To the point where you done brought your gun. To the point where he done started fighting on her. You think he ain't about to go upside your head? He finna bust your head. Okay? Like he busting her head. He busting her head, finna bust your head. I don't know why these chicks always think there's something different about to happen. No. However this dude act with one woman, he about to do the same thing with you. Period, point blank. Especially if he got a track record of doing foolishness, he gonna keep doing foolishness. And y'all lines up to be baby mamas to these dudes. These kind of dudes. His elevator don't go all the way up. This is an idiot. This is a chaotic idiot. Because why are you making it your point? He shouldn't even been there. If he got a restraint, if she got a restraining order on him, you should not have even been there to do no arguing with her. I don't care what you was arguing about. Then somehow, some way, you done got this woman in a headlock. You brought your shooter with you. Because you knew she had one. You knew she had a burner. And it was illegal. It was a legal burner too. It was legal. She ain't no gangbanger. She a law-abiding citizen, because you got to be in Chicago because they kind of strict with the gun laws. It kind of take a lot to go ahead and get cleared for concealed carry in Chicago. So she ain't got no criminal background. So she was the clean one to be able to go get the gun. Or had it already. He brings her with him because, he done hyped her up about whatever this other woman done said or did or whatever. We don't know if it was the lies, the truth, whatever. But she done got hyped up because it's early in the morning with these shenanigans. Early in the morning. Y'all ain't even got up, and thank God you woke up this morning. You got up on demon time. Like y'all got up on demon time. to come to where that woman just dropped your son off at. Steps away from the school. You done showed up with your other baby mama. Done got into a whole argument. And she, you know what I'm saying? This is Chicago girl. She got mouth too. She finna argue back and forth with you. She, you know what I'm saying? She toxic too. So she about to argue with you. She not about to be like, boy, go head on. She probably was like, I got a restraining order on you, so you should be over here. Why is you even over here in my face? Man, F that restraining order. I don't care nothing about that. Blah, 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 blah. Got into it. She probably said something to old girl. You know what you bring that B over here for? Da 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 da. B, I know you ain't talking to me. Should have even been there. You should have been at work. All y'all should have been headed to work. Instead, she the only one headed to work, and y'all other two ain't got nothing else to do but be on demon time. He ain't got nothing to do, and apparently she ain't had nothing to do either, the other girl. Because you wasn't headed to work either. He wasn't headed to work, and you wasn't headed to work. Something to do. You ain't got nothing to do but go mess with somebody early this morning. Whatever you had to talk to that girl about, you could have talked to her at any other time. But no. Then the argument done escalated to such an extent that you done got into a physical thing now with this girl. Then got her all in a headlock. She can't get out of it. No, she can't get out of it. And I'm trying to figure out at what point was it self-defense for the other chick. Apparently, according to witnesses, him and her was fighting, not the two women. The two women wasn't fighting. He was fighting on her, on the first baby mama. How you pop up with a gun and shoot that girl? What you shoot her for? What you shoot her for? They still ain't said that. What you shoot her for? Because this is the type of stuff y'all like to do. Y'all like to argue and go back and forth and all that kind of stuff. Nothing but shaitan. Nothing but shaitan. All in the mix. Demon time. And he was the go-between. He was the one that initiated a lot of that, especially this incident, because the one baby mama wouldn't have nothing to do with the other one if not for him. The other baby mama know where the first one working and where the school is because of him. Because he told her, yeah, my first baby mama, she be tripping. You know, she be tweaking. You know what I'm saying? She be, oh, that ain't no, why she keeping your son from you, man? I don't know why she be doing that, man. I know that he be going to school over here. Come with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see my son. He not trying to see his son. Not trying to see his son. If you trying to see your son, you'd have came and dropped him off at school. Not after the bell done rung and he in the school. You ain't trying to see that boy. You trying to see her, what she been up to, because apparently she blocked you and you don't know what she doing. You don't know where she at. You can't keep tabs. So this was your way of keeping tabs on her. Make sure she, he still go to that school. Oh, you still be coming over here. Demon time. This is beyond foolishness. This is straight up demonic activity. And usually people lose their livelihood or their life behind foolishness and demon time. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host of The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.